Okay, we are on to Ferrymead Park, third tranche of their Better Off funding. I'm more than happy to move this, and Councillor McClelland is happy to second it. Is there any questions? Yes, Councillor Henstock. Okay. Yeah.
See ya.
Thank you. With this last tranche now bringing the sum up to 400,000 in the last 12 months, are staff satisfied that the new governance structure and the changes that have been made in the last 12 months are now sufficient to enable this organisation to be financially sustainable going forward?
I would say we are in a much improved confidence from where we were a year ago. I think safe to say some of the long-term challenges still stand, but yeah, much improved from where we were.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Harrison Hunt.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Yeah, I did want to sort of hone in on that a little bit. We had a really encouraging submission actually from Ferrymead Trust, and I just wanted to see if you've seen it, and if you have, would you be able to provide some insight into how they're tracking along?
Yeah, sorry, I watched it back on video because I was away at the time, but I would agree with the summary that the park gave. As staff, we've been tracking them along. We set some very ambitious milestones for the trust to achieve, and they've hit all of those milestones along the track. Like I said, some of the larger problems around the earthquake sustainability they're building plans for, including flood remediation and ageing societies, but we have confidence that they're on the right track to addressing them. So yeah, would support the submission that they had to the long-term plan.
And my last question, again, apologies for chucking in it, but I just wanted to capitalise on the strengthening communities strategy that you've put in here, the alignments that are here with it. I'm just trying to refer to the page so you can see it, but I'm wondering what measurable activities they provide in accordance with the objectives that you've aligned them to. I'll try and pin it down for you. So you have objective 1.7. This is on page 115 of our agenda. It's sort of the last three objectives that I'm sort of questioning here.
Yeah. 1.7. So that's in relation to the reducing loneliness and isolation. Well, there are 15 member societies that operate out of the park, mostly on a volunteer basis. I think they've spoken to the intention to expand the offerings at the park somewhat beyond just the men's shed type activities. I'm not sure they'd love that association, but we've seen them engage with local schools. We've seen them work with their volunteer base, and I think again there's positive indications in that direction to open it up to more, including learning opportunities. And
referring to objective 1.6, are they looking at bringing the education program back in house?
Yes, I know that was a part of the struggle with losing some Ministry of Education funding, was that they lost some of the education component. But I know they've been talking to local schools, particularly, I wrote it down, but Heathcote Valley School in particular, about bringing education programs back into the park and seeing if funding follows from there.
Sure. And the last question is around the Te Ao Māori frameworks and the work that they're going to be doing with that, particularly with mana whenua. Are you able to just elaborate a little bit on that?
Yes, they're slowly building relationships with mana whenua. I've seen that they're committed to that journey, but it is a long journey that they're on, given the context of the park through the years. Yeah.
Thank you. Very good questions, very good answers. I will go into debate. Anyone want to debate it? I didn't think so. Yanni would like to debate it.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to acknowledge the work that the staff have done along with the Ferrymead Heritage Park. So I just wanted to acknowledge that it feels like they're in a much better place than what they've been previously, and I just commend the staff for the extensive work they've done alongside the new management at Ferrymead. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, well, with that, I'll put that motion. All those in favour? Right, against? Thank you, carried. We're now on number 8, the Mount Pleasant Community Centre, which I'm more than happy to move. Councillor Templeton's more than happy to second.